Hello again, everyone. This is Gilmer, episode 43. War in the East. I am playing the Soviets, and we are playing the Grand Campaign. And look how beautiful this is. I mean, I have unbroken lines with defense and depth in most places except here, where they're weak and we're weak, but I have more cohesive lines, so I am feeling pretty good about that. Now, I do have some things I can do, and I'm actually carrying them out right now. I bet they're going to... I just can't. I can't trust that these guys won't be. I mean, I can move a couple more in there, but look at the strength of these right here. They will, even if I move some units in there, they're probably, these three stacks of units of Germans are probably going to rout this guy. And so I think I would be better served in trying to make this guy rout as opposed to actually trying to wait until he can be made to surrender after, after being surrounded for a turn. I don't have my boom mic arm or whatever you call it yet. I'm pretty sure it has been delivered, but it is at the apartment complex office, and I have not had a chance to pick it up or go by and ask them about it. I plan to do that tomorrow morning. It is 7:30 at this point, and they will not be open right now, and so I don't have it. So I'm still doing the workaround for people with disabilities or whatever it is, and I'm just going to play that way for tonight, and then tomorrow I will pick up the boom mic arm, whatever you want to call it. It's an arm that attaches to the desk, and then you can put your mic in it, as opposed to an actual stand that sits on the floor and is more like a musician type mic stand. I don't have that, but what I have will be sufficient for my purposes. Let us see. Now these guys are, we can route them as well, and maybe routing is the way to go at this point. I don't really want to give them a chance to get away. So I'm going to move in as strong a units as I can. For some reason their movement points were eaten up pretty deeply. Not really sure about that. And we're going to at least hopefully make sure that these units do get routed. Okay, I have to reset and do it all over again. Let's see. I find that very odd. That I don't have any units that actually had enough movement points. They didn't move that far, but you know, whatever. You know, you work with what you're given, and you can't really complain too much about it. These German units seem a little strong. but it is Blizzard. So let's see. So let's just do this very scientifically, I guess. I don't necessarily know that I'm actually doing it scientifically, but there's a 6. To hell with ya. I have more men than that attacking. Yeah, well. That's weird. That unit right there became kind of visible. We had a little bit of detection on it when we were attacking this guy. Interesting. Can I do a well, Rommel was never I think on the Russian front, if I remember correctly. He was in Africa, and then he was in France, and then eventually he was shot as a traitor, which there is some disagreement about whether he was actually a traitor or not. What I was gonna say was, Rommel, you magnificent bastard, I read your book. But I'm not up against Rommel, so I guess I can't really say that. Well, that would be kind of weird. You actually going up against a guy that wrote a book about what you're, doing. It'd be like, you know exactly what he's gonna do. Unless he, throws you a curveball and does exactly the opposite of what his book said he was gonna do. No, I can't get anybody in there. Well, let's try this guy. Yeah. And now I will be able to get somebody onto this stack. Not very strong unit, so. Well, this guy, he's good. He can't get there, though. What about this guy? Yeah. Let's play musical chairs here. Why can't he just move one spot? Oh well. Anything else I can do down here? I can't even hasty attack them. Maybe if I unclick them. Yeah. Oh well. I find it difficult that guy actually was able to hold. Or that guy. Ooh. Oh, that guy routed. Nicely done, sir. I'm worried about doing something like that, to be honest with you. This has got to be from another turn. Oh well. Obviously it was not. I really want to put these 3 mountain divisions into a core at some point. Why can't you move? That's very disappointing. He only had 4,000 men. There you go. What's his the Netherlands SS Infantry Regiment? That's the thing about the SS units. There were some that were very elite, that were made up of Germans from before the war or during the war, where they were given. There's some debate as to whether they actually got, the best equipment and the best training, but a lot of people still believe it, and a lot of German generals said that they did get the best equipment and the best training, but that was the German SS units. These other SS units, like the Netherlands, there were a lot of SS units made up of foreign fighters that were not very good, and so it's kind of an irony or something. I don't know that they would have some of the best units called SS units and some of the worst units, because some of these units were made up of people from countries that they had conquered, and these guys aren't going to fight very hard for the Germans. So it's I think that this might have been one of those units, because it is the Netherlands SS infantry unit. So I don't regiment. It's a regiment also. So I just I just got a feeling that that was not one of their top line units, and that's why we were able to defeat them so easily. I really want to attack this guy, but I don't think I'm going to get a chance to. Oh, there we go. That guy. Oh, there's 2 units there. One is the Romanian infantry unit is the one infantry division is the one we routed, and then they have the 296th there as well. So that's why they didn't. That's why they were able to fight me off, I guess. Why can't I get there? We got 14 movement points. Is this no? Maybe this is damaged rail, but I don't have any units that I can use to fix the rail. I don't necessarily know that that's in the Soviets' hands to fix rail, that it might just be automated. But regardless, I think this unit or this rail is damaged, because it says it's off rail 2, which I think means that it basically has a damage of 2, which seems pretty strange, but it's all right. We're gonna fight with whatever we have. I can't move him, but I can move them. We're going to take the fight to the enemy with everything that we can muster. And sometimes that means it's not much. But sometimes it means a lot. Sometimes there's a lot of units. There are a lot of units that can be thrown into the mix. And see, their fort values keep going down too. So I'm going to keep on attacking. And I am going to move. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing here? Oh, that looks like one unit. See how it looks like it's one unit, but it's actually two. So I am going to move one of these up. And we're going to take on this unit. And he held. Bastard. Can we? Yes, we can. How many units can we get into the... just 3. That's alright. Like I've said before, it's all cumulative. Cumulative. As long as we're reducing their forts, we're doing some good. Yeah. I like that. We are going to... Oh, wait a minute. Who do I want to move up? There we go. Maybe some of those guys will get in on it. 2 of them, I think, got in on it. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. So we're just going to keep on keeping on. Because that's what we do. That's 2 units. I want to get one more on top of them. And it's going to be one of these. There you go. So now we can bring some pressure on this guy. And he held, but we reduced his fort a little bit. See, two of these stacks are attacking across river, but this one is not. This one is attacking land to land. So... we'll get them eventually. Italian and then 2 German units. So let's see. That didn't go quite the way I was expecting it to go. I don't necessarily know that I was going to win, but I didn't think that they would outnumber us in troops in that battle. Keep on moving them up. I should probably try to figure out a better way to do some pocketing. Well, this guy's pocketed, but probably not for long. Find a way to get guys like this into the fight. Well, if I move him down, let's move one. No. And then move one of these up. Whoa. That guy is a hoss. They still might be able to beat us there, though. Look at that. But well, that didn't work. We've already done this area, some of it, not all of it, but some of it. I'll just go try. No. No. First Guards Army. Where is another? Really strong. What did I do? Sorry, I was losing my mind there. $469. What was I doing? I was trying to find a really strong cavalry unit. And I don't see any. There are all these twos. Two. I want a 5 or 6 or 7. It's like when I was not actually trying to build the cavalry corps, it's like all I could see was cavalry. I mean, I had cavalry coming out of my damn ears. And now when I want to build corps, I can't find any. What the hell are you doing? I don't understand some of the rules to make them a core. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And I'd just like to know when it's going to work and when it's not. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I guess it doesn't matter. I meant to do this. You're not supposed to hold. You're supposed to run like cowardly dogs. He held too. That's clear. So I'm gonna put the tank there. That's weird. That's gonna be a meat grinder right there. This'll never hold. They'll make this guy or this guy. These two units rout. Sucks, but well, hey, look, it's right at 30 minutes, and I do appreciate you watching. I'm gonna try to do more than I'm gonna try to do at least one video a day from now on once I get my boom mic and now that my air conditioner is fixed, and I'm feeling good about where I am, and I will try to start uploading a little bit more regularly and not skip a day here or there, to relieve possibly a little of the boredom, I might throw in a miscellaneous video here or there of something else, just to kind of break up the monotony, because this is going to be 200 and something turns. I'm on 32, turn 32 of I think 225. So I still have 193 left. So I think that's what I'll do. I will probably do something else just for the hell of it, for the fun of it. Just stay tuned. I will be back soon. Thanks a lot.